kind of view our bedroom as a completely blank slate. It is something we can really have fun with. We had all of our living room furniture really, so that was pretty easy to sort out. But the bedroom was, in my way, a way to be extremely eccentric. So what I decided to pick a color that was extremely polarizing amongst everyone, and I was so sure about it, and I stuck to my guns, and this was the plan. So I mean, it looks good on Pinterest. I thought it was a great idea, and I got to work, and Neil and I really liked how it was looking on the rose. And then I spent the entire weekend painting the ceiling. I literally painted the whole thing, did 2 coats, and then we hated it. We absolutely hated it. So we had to pivot, and that's okay. It happens. I must just add that painting a ceiling is extremely hard work, and you really need to get the pressure going, and my little arms were dying, and so was my back, so it sucked. Neil made a good point of how do you want to feel in a space, and he's 100% right. We wanted to feel calm when we went to bed at night, not energized by the orange. So sticking to a nice neutral color palette in terms of the ceiling and the walls, we color drenched that in Coats Felt Cute, which is quite similar to Pink 02 by Lick, but a little bit different. And then our accent colors would be in the browns and in the greens, but in a warmer green. So it's like a very natural kind of palette. So I basically spent another weekend painting the ceiling and then painting the walls because we wanted to change our flooring, and we figured it's probably best to just get that out the way so that I don't mess any paint on our really, really nice floors that we're getting put in. But the only reason we actually got the flooring done was I found a really good deal for Black Friday for engineered wood, and we loved this one. It was also quite thin. We had to get quite a thin floor just for how the thresholds worked in our bedroom. A lot of the samples I got, and I got a lot, were too thick. So our builder advised us on a couple of things. He also told me that if we wanted done at a bargain cost, I could demo what was there, which was very, very handy. So saved some money on that. It was really, really simple. All we had to do was get a Stanley knife, cut all the carpet up, then cut all the underlay up, chuck it out, then take all the tacking strips out, which was quite a pain in the ass, I must say. I didn't enjoy that bit, but I really enjoyed pulling the carpet up. And, you know, it's not the worst carpet, but it was a bit old and worn and stained, so especially with cat hair as well, it's just not ideal. So this is the current state of things. Those are our bedside tables that we bought when we moved to the UK. They're from John Lewis, and I think the lamps are from Dunelm. Really, really cute. So essentially what I want to do is have the entire wall be a headboard. We don't have the higher ceilings, so we'll see how it goes. We have a bed from Swano arriving on Saturday next week, so at least that's happening. We've been on the floor for a while. It's been tough. We have a really good mattress at least, but still, it's a lot. I'm kind of unsure about the curtains. These are the curtains that were left behind by the previous owners. I do want to paint all the trim, the palmet, and then of course the door and the paneling up there, which is original. I need to get rid of my orange. But I'm going to paint it a contrasting color, something a bit darker, probably in the browns. We'll see how that goes. And of course we got our sage wardrobes, which aren't really wardrobes. I kind of just cover the stairs that go to the loft. So that's there, and that's why there's that little bitty on the side. I really did want to do cornicing, but I think it's a bit of a weird angle, so I'll figure something out. But I do love our light from Made. I think it's absolutely stunning. Really gives off great light as well. Very, very pretty. Actually trying to see what to wear in the morning. I think the light that was here before, just with the one bulb, was a bit, wasn't great. So yeah, I need to sort out these curtains because the little goodies are kind of brittle and keep breaking. But that's what it is. We do have the original window still. I need to sort that out. Really nice radiator though. Keeps us very, very toasty. So essentially where our laundry is at the moment, so that will be a dresser. So I'm thinking a chest on chest type dresser in this area here, just because I'm worried about how to get stuff up the stairs. And then of course our mirror will go there. So our full length mirror will go over here. Our bed that we've ordered also has drawers. It's one of those divan bed drawer things, and we got it in bark velvet. And then another idea that I had for over here is to have a floating nightstand with a stool. We're gonna have to measure and see how much space we have, just for makeup station dressing table area. There's not a lot of floor space here at all, so it would be one of those small ottoman stools and something either attached to the wall, or I found some really nice, very skinny antique bureau things, which I think are great. So that is possibly going there. But yeah, and then that corner is quite nice for some art. I think the print I bought at the St. Albans antique market of the pears could be quite nice over there. I do want to change these handles to an antique brass handle. We absolutely love this floor though. It's really, really nice. I think it was really good to change it. Looking to put a small rug in this area just for while we get dressed. It actually retains heat very nicely as well from the radiator. But that's it for now. It's going to take forever to get everything how we want it. A lot of things cost a lot of money, take a lot of time. But yeah, just loving how everything is turning out.